There you go.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off by telling y'all about my first phone. Now, who here has had one of those little block phones that the ones that slide up? Yeah. It's not touchscreen. It's not. You see, I had one of these phones, but unlike you guys, I got that phone when I was in 8th grade last year, 2 years ago. So, I mean, while you guys probably got that phone when you guys were in like 6th, 5th, I'm over here struggling with this block phone in 8th grade. But see, I guess that's because where my parents come from, the technology there is not really as advanced. You feel me? And so, yeah, according to my polls, 82% of you guys check 82% of you guys check your social media accounts at least once a day, and 100% of you all 100% of you all use LOL when you're texting and whatnot. And I'm just gonna tell you about how technology can affect the way we work, the way we socialize with each other, and the way we entertain ourselves. See, if you feel the need to talk to a friend that's like out of state or something, like, what do you do? I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna walk to the house. You're not gonna get somebody to drive you there. You're gonna call them up. Because they're your friends, And yeah, I mean, it's common sense to just call people up. But you see, back then they didn't have that stuff. You see, they would. I think it was around the 800s, late 800s and whatnot, early 900s. So they didn't have phones and whatnot. So they would have to walk down to their houses or whatnot. So yeah. And oh dude, you weren't supposed to. And I just want you guys to think about this question. Now let me tell you something. Let me ask you a question. You see, if social media or texting never existed, do you guys think that you would be using LOL and all that and all those acronyms or not?
No, that's how it started.
Yeah, exactly. You see, that's how technology influenced the way you guys speak, the way you guys communicate with your friends. That's one way technology has affected the way you guys socialize. All right, now you can quit.
Are you sure?
Yeah. All right, talking to females. Now you see. All right, let me tell you something. I have this theory, right? You see those butterflies in your stomach before you talk to a female? They're called pussy symbols. Because those are the symbols of pussies. So if you get a girl's number and you're texting her, or you just slide her DMs on social media, once again, that's how technology affects the way we socialize, the way we talk to our females and whatnot. Then I don't know, you just sort of get rid of, you lose the pussy symbols. You know what I mean? Because you're not face to face with the girl. You gain more courage. And Michael Valmont, he's the world's leading dating coach for men. And when interviewed, he also agreed with that because the guy who interviewed him asked him that question, and he agreed with it. I watched the video and everything. All right, and it also helps develop relationships earlier with FaceTime or not. Nowadays, how do I phrase it? Nowadays, you got FaceTime, you got Uvu, you got text message and all that stuff. So, you can just be talking to a girl for a week or whatnot, where back in the days, you'd have to be showing up at her house every 2 times a week because you have to walk there and it'd be so far, you feel me? All right, yeah, now you can click. Work environments. Technology can also be used in work environments because, 6 years ago when I moved here, I didn't, every time I brought my phone, they would take it. Actually, no, I didn't have a phone back then. But my friend, every time my friend would bring his phone, they would take his phone up. I was like, man, why would they do this? And then a year after that, which is 5 years before today, they introduced a thing called BYOD, which means bring your own device. And I was like, man, I really wish I had a device I could bring. But you see, back then I didn't have any devices. I had toys. Yeah, I had that Sharkborn Lava Girl toys. But anyways, K through 12 BYOD blueprint, which is sponsored by Intel Education, states that teachers will transition to digital textbooks within 3 to 5 years. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So from 2 years from now, you can expect the teachers to be telling you to like go on this textbook, go on this website. You know, like last year when I was in 9th grade, you know, my teacher Miss Davis, she would always tell me go to hrw.com. And then she would give us this code, and it would be an online math textbook.
Miss Wilson?
No, Miss Davis.
Oh,
Miss Davis.
Wilson is terrible.
And like you can click, right? All right, on the go. You see technology nowadays. It's more on the go. You see, you got these small phones, but now they're trying to make them big phones. You know, with the Apple 6 Plus and all that stuff. I don't know, but like, you know, the Blackberries, they would have these small phones. They used to also have pagers. You know, those are on the go things that you just keep in your pocket and run down to work with you. You know what I mean? And like for example, if you're in a working environment, you don't need to be carrying around a floppy disk or anything like that. You can just have a flash drive or a laptop. You know what I mean? Like instead of carrying around a box of files and whatnot, you just have a laptop, and that's all. That's where you store all your files. Like there you go. And mobile games. You see, if you're feeling stressed out from work, trust me, I had 2 jobs, so I would know how it feels to be stressed out from work. But like, anyways, if you feeling stressed out, you know, you can just go to your phone, you just whip it out, you know, play some games on there from Google Play Store or whatnot. Like you can just pull up, for example, Flappy Birds, you know. And technology also helped skyrocket the gaming industry because 10 years ago they did not have the games that they had today. And because of the advancement through technology, they were able to introduce games such as Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you know, which has become one of the world's leading gaming franchises and whatnot. And so, like, you know, it helps skyrocketed the gaming industry. All right, you can. All right, adult entertainment. You see, through the rise of technology, this also means that adult entertainment has been widely available to minors. You know, this isn't really something that I condone. Now, this isn't really something I condone, but like, you know, you're saying, let's just say you're an adult and you're feeling stressed out. You know, you just whip out your phone and you just. All right. I'll You can click the thing again. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh well, all right. You know, I hope that y'all just from this presentation, I just hope that y'all learned that, you know, even if technology advances and all this stuff, even if it seems to outrun us sometimes, you know, with all this, because, you know, my parents, they still wondering how to work text messaging and stuff. They don't know all that stuff. But anyways, through all this advancement, I just hope that you guys don't, like, if you don't have the latest phone or nothing, don't feel bad. Don't feel left out, you know, because, you know, it's better to not have a phone than to have a phone. Because, you know, with all this technology and stuff, you be distracted. You grow fat and lazy. I mean, who wants to be fat?